You were with the State Department under President Trump as well?
Yes.
What was your position when you were with State under President Trump?
So I was first, for the first 3 years, I was the head of the counter-narcotics operation in Bogota.
First 3 years, what is that?
First 3 years of the Trump administration.
Not of
and then
your
the
career
last
with
year,
State.
I was a deputy assistant secretary in the counterterrorism bureau.
Got it. When the embassy in Afghanistan was evacuated in an emergency way, was that under the Trump administration or the Biden administration?
That was under the Biden administration.
When Bagram was evacuated, which was followed on by retreating into a not wholly protected airport, resulting in the death of 13 of our U.S. service members and hundreds of others killed and injured from other countries. Was that under the Trump administration or the Biden administration?
Under the current administration.
On April 14th, President Biden announced leaving Afghanistan on September 11th, probably the date most synonymous with terrorism in the United States of America. What did you think about announcing September 11th as a withdrawal date from Afghanistan?
Well, I have a long history working in and on Afghanistan. I'll be honest, I think, looking back, I wish over many administrations we'd made fewer mistakes and that we had left in a better way.
Totally agree. What did you think about leaving on September 11th?
I guess I wasn't, I thought the deadline really that we were looking at was August 31st.
Okay. President Biden said September 11th. He said that on April 14th.
Okay.
Let me move to another question. On August 19th, President Biden was doing an interview with George Stephanopoulos, and he said, "We will stay until everyone is out." Did we stay until everybody was out?
We continue to work to get everybody out.
Did we stay?
Well, my understanding is that, I think I need to say it this way. My understanding is that the determination was made that if we stayed beyond August 31st, it would be more difficult to get everyone out and more dangerous. So no, when we left, not everyone was out. We continue to aggressively get the people out who need to get out, especially American citizens.
I thank you for your candor. I want to move a little bit to the Haqqani Network, the remains of the Haqqani Network. The implications of members of the Haqqani Network, a designated terrorist organization holding positions in the new Taliban government, and what you think our engagement in that shadow should be with the Taliban government. And you can expound on that, and there's a number of directions you could go, but I'm asking about that.
Absolutely. And we're concerned. Siraj Haqqani is Minister of Interior. We're obviously concerned with that. We've been very clear at all levels about what we expect from the Taliban.
Be more specific, please. You're concerned. That's a big umbrella of things that could be potential problems.
From the President, the Secretary of State, other members of the Cabinet, we've been clear with the Taliban what we expect from them, right? Especially on counterterrorism. What was in the Doha Agreement was that they cannot allow Afghanistan to become a safe haven. But that includes no training, no financing, no allowing foreign fighters to go back and forth, no external plotting. That's what we expect, right? That's what they can earn legitimacy with us and the international community if that's what they fulfill. So it's on them. The onus is on them. And no, we understand that there are members of their group that are from Haqqani, which was a mostly internally focused organization. But our greater concerns with regards to terrorism emanating from Afghanistan are ISIS-K and Al-Qaeda.
You're leading the CT Bureau. That's serious. And so your opinion on this is a valuable opinion. Should the U.S. recognize a government that includes designated terrorists?
We have no obligation to recognize the Taliban government. It will be determined over time. They know exactly what they have to do in terms of allowing freedom of movement, allowing people to leave, ensuring protection of human rights and civil liberties, and especially on counterterrorism. They know exactly what they need to do to earn legitimacy over time. At this moment, we don't feel any obligation to recognize them, and it's generally been U.S. practice not to do so after a change of government like this.
Thanks for your candor.